Are you a B2B consultant or executive coach who freezes every time someone asks you, so what do you do? My recommendation? Don't say more than 9 words. But you can only do this if you've got documented proof of client results. If you don't have that clarity yet, I can help you build it. There's a link in the description where you can join my client waitlist. Here's what finding your 9 words looks like in practice. Let me tell you about Nicole Girard. She's a leadership consultant with a 20-year corporate background, but she had a problem. Every time someone asks her, so what do you do? She would panic and freeze.
In interactions and meetings and referrals, it's that dreaded, so what do you do? I own a consulting firm. Okay, so like what's the, and I'm like, I don't have that confidence. And I feel like I've been stuck there for years.
Even as a client inside my program, Nicole still felt the friction.
The minute the module opened up and it was like, pick your avatar, like do your offering. And I'm like, I had this internal like panic because I didn't know how to deal.
So how did I help Nicole move through this? Because clearly the next level clients she wants are on the other side of clear communication. Nicole was stuck trying to explain the depth and breadth of her entire experience all at once. And that's simply too many details. The small voice in the back of her mind was trying to get her to sound impressive, but I was trying to get her to sound valuable. And value is defined by the outcomes you create. Here's the mental switch Nicole needed to make. Stop trying to explain what you do and instead articulate the metrics you move. Your potential client simply isn't interested in a detailed description of your background. However, they are very interested in the quantifiable impact of your expertise. So I had Nicole document her best work in a case study, the who, what, when, where, why, and how of her most successful client engagements. What she found was her clients were executives, leaders who needed help communicating to their large teams primarily through virtual means. Nicole understood the specific words, phrases, framing, and technology that would help that executive communicate with power and presence. Here's how Nicole explains it.
There was an exercise you asked us to do to reflect on the kind of clients you were attracting and the work that you did for them. Made me realize with my 2 decades of corporate background, all of my clients were actually coming to me for my expertise in video communication, presentation, how to speak, and how to leverage the text. It just helped me zero in on why I do what I do, and I know who I'm looking for. I'm looking for the people that get it.
This case study focus became her communication filter. How she saw her client avatar, her service offerings, her business trajectory, all of that changed for the better. Listen to Nicole.
Every entrepreneur ever has seen every program and webinar ever about finding your avatar. That's not new. What's new is fundamentally understanding the reason why you need one. Wasting time trying to convince people of what they need as opposed to going to the people that already know they want it.
That's
so
right.
That got very clear for me. And it clicked. Oh, what do you do? Now I can say, I'm going to help you use video to communicate better. And then the conversation continues.
So if you're an expert that freezes every time someone asks you what you do, stop fighting that fight. My recommendation, don't tell them what you do. Tell them the results you create. If you need help sharpening that clarity, I'd love to help you. You can join my client waitlist. That's in the description. If you want to watch another video, I've got one for you right here. It's about how to use this same case study foundation to attract more clients into your business. See you soon.